mean, to be honest with you, it's not much of a competition. I mean, my chili is smoking hot. I got this competition. My chili has so many flavors, everywhere from the first bite to when it hits those taste buds.
Yeah, I was trying to put my finger on it. I wish it had a little bit more spice to it, or there's just something. It's solid. It's a fine chili, but it's just not. It doesn't really separate itself in a good way from the rest of the pack here.
You know, I think I'm pretty much a shoe-in here today. I mean, apart from the fact that, you know, my chili is going to be the most amazing, most unique, and most best-tasting chili of them all, I am the owner of the company, and I have the entire thing rigged. It's the greatest part about having the competition rigged is that, you know, my chili could, in fact, be the worst chili, and probably is, really, at the end of the day. But it doesn't matter. I'll still win.
Wow, that is a horrible-looking product, isn't that? I mean, look at that. Do you ever see something like that on a spoon and say, "Wow, I'd really love to put that in my mouth"?
My chances are fantastic. Really put a lot of time and effort into this. I went with the more traditional route, but I tried to bring up the flavor to a little more sophisticated palate.
This is interesting, because just at a look of it, looks like your standard, ordinary chili, but the taste is a little bit surprising. I like that in a chili.
I'm feeling pretty confident about my chili. Number one, the name is after the best show ever made, Roseanne. And number two, it's not as spicy as some of the others in the mix here, so mine's going to stand out at least in that part of it. Yeah, you know what? I would love the $100 to pay for a babysitter to go out with my wife for a night.
Relatively inoffensive chili, I would say. It's not too spicy, not too sweet. It's got a nice flavor on it. I can see why they added the oyster cracker and the cheese to actually add some flavor to the chili, but it's really solid. I would eat a bowl of that.
Winning this competition would mean a lot. It'd be a defining moment in my SolidLine career. My chili is definitely a 4. Pretty low, but tasty.
It's a really solid, nice flavored chili. It is. I could see myself eating a cup of this easily and forgetting all about it 10 minutes later. There's really nothing so special about this chili, but it is very well made.
I hate to say it, but John's chili is looking pretty good. I would never tell him that. It looks good, it smells alright. We'll see. He's been talking about it like all week. It's getting pretty annoying. Funny though, because I know I'm gonna win. I'm really in it for the trophy. I mean, the money, whatever.
You can see the nice stringy pieces of chicken in there. At least I think it's chicken. Look at that flowing down. That is gorgeous looking. Very nice, well-balanced chili.
Originally, I was gonna make mine really spicy. I was gonna bring the heat. I was talking back and forth with Justin Younger all day yesterday. Who was gonna have the hotter chili? But I decided to kind of pull it back when I was in the kitchen phase. I'm using elk as my meat. It's got kind of a gamey texture, a little bit more so than you'll find in ground beef.
Overall, flavor-wise, this is a really, really nice chili. Number 4. It'll be hard to beat that one. Whew.
It's a very Mexican-themed chili, as you can see per the name, but we're focusing on heat. The flavor's in the heat. I think I got pretty good chances of melting everyone's face off.
It's okay. It's a little bit sweeter than I like. Could have a little bit more spice to it. It is much better with the pepper jack cheese on top, but so far, I'm not sure about number 5. To recap today, some very interesting chilies here at SolidLine. I was very surprised at how different each of them really are. Everybody who made a chili should be very proud of themselves. Some, I feel, much better than others. Now is the time to take some time